Japan because more than 1 million people have been ordered to evacuate their homes. That's because of heavy rain in the south of Japan. That means there's a high risk of landslides and flooding, particularly on the island of Kyushu. Let me show you some of the pictures that have come in the last few hours. It gives you an idea of the extent of the rainfall. This began last week and the rain unfortunately just hasn't let up. As you can see here, staying in homes is really not an option. Incredibly dangerous conditions which are either making roads completely unusable or making them very badly affected. As you can see, driving has become a treacherous affair. Now, the advice we're getting at the moment is that roughly half of Kyushu is at risk of landslides and heavy rain. We know one woman has already died after a mudslide hit her home. 200 people go back to last year, and 200 people in western Japan suffered some of the worst flooding in decades, and some people had to wait to be rescued a great deal. So this time round, officials are trying to avoid a repeat of that. They're trying to put better systems in place. Meteorologists are saying a metre of rain has fallen on Kyushu Island just since Friday, and unfortunately more is expected.
And heavy rain, of course, in Japan, southwestern parts of Japan, the island of Kyushu in particular, has led to scenes like this over the past few days. Worst affected area is more southern parts of Kyushu, in particular across Miyazaki and Kagoshima, where hundreds of thousands of people have been warned to seek shelter. Not just because of all the flooding, but also because of the extreme risk of landslides. And you can see how much rain there's been in the space of 3 days, a huge amount of rain.